Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Echoes of the Plum Grove. We are on the last week of winter. Builders are out there again, I'm sorry. So I'm going to try and get through winter today. Oh, just turn that up. That's very loud. Yeah, I'm going to try and get through the winter week today. So, workshop's going up. There we go. My headphones. I keep accidentally turning myself up and deafening myself. So we've got quite a few funerals. I think we've got 1 or 2 weddings. I can't actually remember. Oh, excuse me. And we have an event at the end of the season. So we did quite well yesterday. We've been collecting bits and pieces. Because we won't have any ships now till the spring. So I need to collect as much money as I can to buy the rest of the paint that I need to actually make my house. So I've been going through just selling and stuff. Excuse me. Been slowly making my way through for the pillars. So I'll be playing this again next week. I'll then be playing this until Over Magica releases in my country. I will then be playing that for a few days, and then the week after, we will have a week of Stardew Summer with my tadpole. And then we have a week off because we have guests staying in the room. And then we will be having... And then we'll be back for Stardew Summer. Oh, I'm hungry. But yeah, so we got a summer planned where Tadpole has been planning what she would like, she wants to do, stuff like that. So have some butter. I only make cakes with that, don't I? Which is never that much. Taxes are going far too far. I agree. Give me all your money, children. So today's another... Oh, yeah, I did think I didn't have 2 weddings coming up. So today is Jacob Hull. That was the little lad who'd grown up and then died. And then Penelope and Scarlett. I wonder if their child would be at the wedding. And then we got an event on the last day. So, we got some bits and pieces to do. Please, no more deaths. Oh, no. The doctor's dead. Oh, Jessup. He was quite old. Spring day 2. Lovely. What do you want? Stone hoe. Oh, 2 days. I don't think I can do 9 in 2 days. Oh, thank you. Is it that? So, I was looking through all the fish that I still need to catch. It looks like a lot of them are in the spring and the summer. There is one that I can get in the winter. Oh, fantastic. I don't have. Which obviously now I've only got a finite days to get. I'm going to be honest, I don't think I'll get to the point where I complete all the pillars, simply because it would require me to like rush through the years to try and get to the points where I could do it. Because there are so many games that I need to play, or not have to play, but there's so many games I want to play that I don't really have time to go back to other games. So Roots of Patcher, I am going back to that, but I had to wait until they'd release the next patch, which is coming soon. I think it's to the end of this month. But the problem is I've got so many other games coming out as well that I'm not going to be able to play that immediately. I'm going to have to wait. Quests still I have. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh, he only wanted 3. Oh, I could do that. Fine. Who is that? That's not Jessup, is it? Because he's dead. No, it's Tom O'Dell. That's fine. So I will be going back to Roots-a-Patcha eventually. Because I did like Roots-a-Patcha. And I can... and to be fair, with Roots-a-Patcha, I don't actually have much to do. It's just sort of farming and improving my friendships. Because I'd already completed the storyline. Yeah, I'd already completed the storyline of Roots-a-Patcha. Hello, small child. This is Caroline. Or Carolyn. Hello, sweetie. Hi, Targ. We do have exciting news, though, on the fact that... Do you remember me telling everybody that the doorbell kept going yesterday? And I couldn't figure out what it was. But it turns out that Targ had actually bought all the bits for my PC. So, we may have a new PC coming soon. We're quite busy this weekend. We've actually got to go visit my nephew for his birthday. But we have this afternoon off and tomorrow, but we've also got gardening. We've also got gardening we need to do. So we shall see. But certainly by... Oh, Alice, you look so old. But certainly by... Stardew. It was the Odell, wasn't it? Not even open yet. Was it the Odell that wanted this one? Yeah, because Jessup was the doctor. He's deed. And he's deed. Another one down. Although, to be fair, his son had taken over. So. Hello, darling. Why, thank you. Thank you. He has a trout just randomly in his bag. Right. Let's turn those into butter. I'm going to keep that. I might wear that when I'm old. I might wear that when I'm old. Do you know what? Actually, I'm going to keep those and turn them into food. Oh, look at that. I could get one of my sons like a beautiful shaved stubble. Ugh. Ooh, sticks, thank you. I can't remember if I need ice. I don't think I've got any other quests. I think that was the only one I had. I should go hand these in. Clam chowder. Reject. Boiled pudding. My own son. Reject. Loom. Reject. For Emery Chesney. I might be able to get 3 of those. But you can jog on. I don't even have one of them. And I can't get them. Rice TP to prepare. But yeah, so hopefully I'll have a new computer soon. But it does mean my aim with the new computer, because obviously it'll actually be not a PC. Sorry, not a laptop. Is I'm gonna try and stream on both YouTube and Twitch, because Twitch now allow you to do that. And it does mean that I don't have to upload my VODs to YouTube because they'll already be there. So actually it saves me a lot of time in the day to not have to do that. I just need to figure out how to do that on YouTube. I think the only rules you have is that you need to have separate chats. So like your Twitch alerts can't show up on YouTube, I think. I can't remember. There was some like specific rules, but I can't quite remember them all. I will Google it and find out. Hello, everybody. Oh, it's Roland. Hello, Roland. Goodness, aren't you full of life? Oh, he misses his husband. Oh, Jessup, hello. I know who you are. I literally just saw you. Sorry, I forgot to go to your funeral. I literally forgot to go to her funeral. Fish. Fish. Yeah, because I need to catch some more of the fish. I didn't mean to go back on there. Don't have any more cropples, but I do have... Oh, it's nice to slowly be ticking through these as well. I don't think it requires you to catch all of the fish. It's 23 of 28. How many fish are there? So I haven't caught all of these. Like, for example, I haven't caught that one or that one. So I need to catch... I need to catch another 5 of any of these. Well, that one I might be able to catch. That's the blue lobster, which you can catch outside the lighthouse at nighttime. Only in the winter, so I might try and do that for the next couple of days. If I don't catch it, there are others. It's not an issue. As long as I catch at least 5 of these fish or these ones that I don't have. So, I think... Oh, God, look how close I am to that. Oh, I'm going to be old soon. And I have to live through my children. I'm going to have to live through my babies. Right, let's eat this pie. Lovely. Funeral. Hello, Eula. Dear sweet girl. Did you just hit me? I like Eula. She's a sweetheart. Oh, she's working at the inn. Be a good girl, Eula. I think she's the one that ages up soon. Yep, Eula next. The baby I haven't met yet, which is Penelope and Scarlet. But yeah, it means with the new PC, I should be able to also play games that are of a slightly more difficult, like more stressful. So, for example, if you've been watching me play this, you'll notice, especially in the winter time, that it's been quite difficult with certain... I think the brown chicken might have died, you know. Is this no longer in my list? Oh, so you need to have your baby already. Great. The not having to save all the VODs onto my laptop and then upload them is going to be easier. I just need to look into the different things that you need to do for that. Oh, I forgot he had that horrible haircut, didn't he? Poor lad. It's like he aged up from a child and lost all his hair. Poor child. But, yeah, so the aim is to eventually do streams on both Twitch and YouTube. So the YouTube VODs will be specifically just on YouTube. And I don't have to upload them. And hopefully they'll be at a better quality for you all as well. Do I need to repair anything? There's always been a gold star. Always been like that. Friday. Good. No. Hello, Emery. Alright, now leave me be. Emery Chesney's never got married either, is he? Where is he? Is Emery Chesney married? Such a grumpy git. Is Emery Chesney married? Emery Chesney. No. His mother's the only remaining family member as well. Apparently he's a homebody. He's also an adult. He's nearly a elder as well. Everyone's going over to the funeral. Oh my goodness, Scarlett's pregnant now as well. Good lord. God, They got started quick, didn't they? This is the new one. Madeline. Hello, sweet pea. So, they have literally just had a baby. Just had a baby. Which is that little girl. And now they've just had another one. They're all off to the funeral. I unfortunately have things to do. That's the only problem with having a lot of the funerals. It's just there's very little for me to do. Otherwise, I can't cram everything in. Trying to cram everything in is getting harder and harder. I mean, it's not an issue. Have that. Very well. Oh, goodness gracious. But the tadpole is very much looking forward to playing Stardew Valley. She's already decided that she's going to marry Abigail. Because she married Sebastian last time. She decided going to try something new this time. So she wants to marry Abigail. So I said to her, if I roll my dice and it falls on Abigail, I'll pick someone else. And she was like, okay, mummy, thank you. We've decided on what farm we're going to play. Because obviously we'll start it up before everybody sees. Oh, goodness me. Oh, other people had put in the complaint that this wasn't... Well, not a complaint, but the bug report that this wasn't making a sound. So, I just confirmed it wasn't making a sound. So they are aware. Zazie Xavier. Ba-dum. Handed over all the gold, didn't I? So I don't think I have to do that. Yeah, that's right, because the thing's done. Any gold I get is mine. I'm going to teleport to there because I may have to go to bed for a couple of hours. In game, not in real life. I wish I could go to bed for a couple of hours. I have quite a lot to do today. Right, let's go. Oh, that's done. Nice. Nice. No, I don't go in there. I do have a lobster cup. Nice. Take that. Stone's gonna go in there. Like, once again, it's not stacking, but no, it is stacking. It's just unfortunately I've got too many. I could have sworn I saw a white animal there. I don't think I did. Children are all away. I need to swap that bed round. It's really been irritating me. That goes in there. That goes in there. Hello. Hello, glitchy children. Oh, look, their noses are like glitching through. Hey, kids. How is everyone today? Good. It's just, if I don't look at them, they might stop glitching. Another hat, because I needed another hat. I needed them all. I need all the hats. Did I need more ice? I do. Get more. I'll remember to do that tomorrow, hopefully. Please stop glitching, children. I can hear you see in the bottom. Don't think I need to heal my fishing rod. Right. Excuse me, children. No. Oh, no, I do. I need to pick up my... Oh, chick's running. My hammer. Pick up my bed and put it back. Put the right way around. Because it's obviously... Hey, kids. There we go. Turn it around the other way. There we go. Right, now Mummy's going to... sleep for a couple of hours. Keep forgetting you can go down to that one. Was there always a signpost down at the lighthouse and I've just forgotten? Probably. Right. What we're looking for is a blue lobster. That is a red lobster. The case you didn't tell. That is a red lobster. That is not... I mean, to be fair, if I could get anything that was like gold starred, that would make my life easier. Because obviously I need to still fill out the goldfish. Blue lobster. What level is my fishing now? No, it's not that one. This one. My cooking is very bad. Everything else isn't too bad, to be honest. Everything else is alright. And I talk to a lot of people. But my cooking is really abysmal. But then I barely do any of that, which is why I'm hoping to do all the cooking stuff through the kids. Gold things. Gold things would be nice. I would like some gold things. And gold things would be nice. Or the blue lobster. Oh, I don't think they count. I don't think they count. But I have 2 of those. That would be useful if they did count. That is the normal lobster. I can sell those, that's fine. I don't think I can cook with them. Or at least if I do, it's just not a skill I have. I might have to eat some food. Oh no, have I got enough food to eat? I have to wait until she's fished the fish up. Come on, we need a blue lobster. That's a red lobster. We need the blue one. I'm pretty sure it said I could catch it with the crustacean net. Ooh, got it. We're done. That's all I needed. Now I get to go to bed. Yep, so that's another one ticked off on my list. Pretty sure these ones are during the spring and summer. I actually closed my tab down, which I should not have done. Right, anyway. Meh. Hopefully I'll get home before the time skips over too. Otherwise, I don't like getting on my letters before I go to bed. I like getting them as I go. Run. Run, Rosanna. Rosanna. Your name's Rosanna. Click on the bed. Click on the bed. Until dawn. You're rested. Till dawn. There you go. Ooh, more rose soap. Nice. My son's so grumpy. Such a grumpy boy. Pick up more babies. Let's do some more rose ones. Because I have loads of the other ones. Put that in there. Out. No, that's the hammer. I don't want the hammer. Hello, slut. Hello, sweetness. Is what you made it 60? Nice. Oh, they suffer a lot. 1 day till rot. Impossible to find. They are so rare due to their pigment change. Do you have enough? Oh, he has loads of money. I don't know if I can trade those in, so we will have to see. If I can, then I'll be trading that one in. Those two in. Thank you. He makes a lot of money at the animal farm, doesn't he? Right. So 2 fishing rods. Thank you, Isabella. Food. Well, that's 2 more things for me to sell. Can't remember if you can trade those in. If they count. Right, so what is the thing for today? It's another funeral for Agnes Bailey. Oh, we've got a wedding tomorrow. Hello, everybody. Please let me click on it. I know. Oh, 2 more gold ones. Nice. I should be stroking them. That's how we get the gold. Hello, you. Go across to the other animals. That's good, though, because I got 2 more of those. And I needed to go over to her today. Oh. Hello, darling. Hey. That's how that works. When are you having your baby, please? Here. This is pregnant. Could you have your baby soon, please? So I can sell you. And then back so that my cows can have baby cows. Could you do that? Could you do that, please? Could you have your... Did I name them? Oh, oh, thank you, Kelsey. Thank you very much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Hello, raiders. Welcome in. My name is Plu. I am a tiny frog VTuber who plays cozy games, and we are currently playing the not always so cozy Echoes of the Plum Grove. We've basically had a whole town wipe. We had smallpox and got a lot of death. It was pretty bad. My husband died. My babies were all sick. It's been pretty bad. But thank you very much for the raid, Kelsey. I really appreciate that. What were you playing today? Ooh, I meant to click on that. Where's me rot? You were also playing this? Ah, I did see that somebody else was playing this. So, thank you very much for the raid. I really appreciate that. But are you enjoying this game? Well, happy wait. Everyone's dead. Smallpox. Woo! It's been pretty bad. Winter rolled around and everyone died. You've had 14 deaths in your village from consumption. I think I had consumption in the autumn. So it was just me, and I kept like coughing and vomiting everywhere. Sounds awful, doesn't it? If that happened in real life, we'd have had a pandemic and had to stay in for 3 years. But yeah, so I had something similar to that, and only I got it. But then somebody brought smallpox to the town, and I'm not going to name names, but my child took it to everybody because he works at the inn, and he basically infected everybody else. So everybody then went to the inn and got ill. He survived, however, but he did kill his father, so I'm now a widow with 2 biological children and the innkeeper's daughter, who I had to adopt because she was on her own. You've only just hit the first winter, the autumn, yeah. But see, I really like this game. It's so good. I mean, you can't say there are many games where you literally watch the people die and go, oh, never mind. Yeah. Oh yeah, we lost so many people. It's been so bad. I came down here after everybody had died and it was just packed. And it was like having a party. It's the reason why I really like this game is the stories you can get, because everybody's is different. You'll probably all experience a town wipe, But it's all in a different way, so like different townspeople will be the ones that are slowly poisoning everybody. Yeah, I married Jack Wyatt from the Carpenters. Honestly, because he gave me a chair for being his friend, and I was like, oh, cool. And I accidentally gave it back to him, and it put him up so high that I was like, do you know what? If you're already at that point, I'm just going to marry you. You tried to romance Roland and had to befriend his mother. Oh, she's so horrible, though. But yeah, that's the problem. There's some of them are like, could you make friends with my friend? And you're like, yeah, sure. And you try, and then they die, and you're like, oh, well, that was a bit crap. Yeah, I had to befriend. The Carpenter's still alive, to be honest. Where is he? So William's still alive. His brother died. So I was married to Jack. So he took in Scarlett Hopkins, and she was the Carpenter's kid. Not their kid. She was like their apprentice. So my husband got sick, didn't go to work. But she must have already caught it from him. I think she started it. She poisoned my whole town. She then took it, gave it to my husband, who then gave it to both our children, who then the children then went to the inn where my child worked and killed everyone else. So my whole town is full of like mostly elderly people or getting to the point where they're nearly elderly. And all of the children that we have managed to have. So we have all, and Astra Vosen, but she just stays alive for a different reason. So we have all of these people that are the children. Oh, you lot aged up, sweet. All of these children are just here now. These two people had to join the town because we lost out on everybody else. So what are they called? The not the Rileys. The Rays are all dead. He had to take over the Indigo farm. Oh, the Rye family. She's now doing the inn. Because the whole innkeeper's family died, except for her older children, who obviously just refused to go home and adopt their little sister, who's now my daughter. It's been pretty bad. Madeline Lloyd, so her mummy and mummy are Penelope and Scarlett. They don't get married till today. Scarlett is currently pregnant again, so they've had 2 children outside of wedlock, which I have no issue with. But being the fact that this is set in like the 1700s, it's just like, okay. So they're all, oh no, it's not. It's their wedding tomorrow. The union. Yeah, today we've got another funeral. Agnes Bailey, the mother of the farm. You adopted Penelope at her mother's funeral. Yes, classic. Look at your dress, Eula. Eula, you're a fashionable young lady. And you've got beer. Oh, would you like several fishing rods that I don't want? There you go. I don't want those. Bye. I had to buy this outfit because it had bumblebees on it. And I've always really liked the lady who works at the... Agnes is my wife. Oh, you didn't death cake. You didn't death cake the animal farmer to marry his wife. Oh no, she died. He died. I was going to say, because I have seen people be like, I death caked them because I wanted to marry their wife. And I was like, that's a little bit murdery. It's like, it's a little bit murdery. Maybe don't do that. Oh, typical. You'd want the one lobster I've already got rid of. No, you can't have that. I'm very angry with you. Thankfully, he looks just like his father. That's my other son. So, as you can see, I have a very happy disposition. My son came out like this. He's just very upset with life. How's it going? All right. Sometimes he goes, you're right, Mum. He's very disappointed with life. My other son is the teacher because the Huttons all died because he was married to the lady who ran the inn. So they got sick. Who is it? It's Agnes today. You would have viewed Deathcake the mayor's wife and couldn't marry the mayor because he was too old. Yeah, we've got Isabel at the moment, the daughter, because the dad died in the summer, I think. The mother died. I think she was one of the deaths of the first. Yeah, she was the first person that died of smallpox in the winter. I had an event happen on the first day. I won't spoil it in case you haven't seen it. But I had an event happen on the first day of winter that I was asked to go to. But unfortunately, it happens very late at night. So because of this, I had the time tick over, and then obviously it determines whether or not anyone's going to die and stuff like that. And obviously the whole town already had smallpox. So it ticked over to winter. And then I managed to do the event. I went home. And I was like, I won't check the post. I'll just go to sleep, you know, because you don't want to ruin anything. You like the surprise when you wake up. It gives us a treat. I then went and I woke up to all of these. Only to that one. Yeah, no, Jacob Hull was still, he was dead. And then Agnes died 3 days later. And then Edwin died. Edwin died like 3 days ago. And then we have something already on the 2nd of spring. We have funerals going into the spring of people just at this age, just death. So these all died of smallpox. I didn't find this festival in time because I was a little bit flustered on the fact that we'd already had like 5 deaths. Didn't read the invitation properly and went to the wrong place. Evidently, if you have to go to this one, it's at the back of the school in the in like their little playground area behind the school. Don't do what I did and go up to where the cooking contest was because they won't let you in because it's not there. This one, you have to collect cranberries. They're just sort of around on the floor during the day. You just pick them up. I can't remember how many I gave her, but she was like, oh, yeah, that was adequate, thanks. And she gave me 50 gold. I was like, oh, thank you. But anyway, so I'm currently trying to save up to make my house bigger. I've managed to make myself a barn. Oh, I walked into the wall. I managed to make myself a barn and a coop. But I need to get myself a bigger house. Because currently the children live in the doorway. What did he give me? An iron scythe. Thank you. Could you repair this one there? Have a little trade. The best thing about making friends with people is them giving you something, being like, you're my best friend and I've bought this for you. And you're like, oh, yeah, thanks. I've got some stuff to sew, and you just give it back to them. Because they're like, oh, wow, yeah, I'll buy that. That's great quality. Yeah, it is. Thanks. Your family lives on the staircase. Yeah, I've seen that they end up just sort of moving somewhere else. Because that was the issue when they were all sick. So yeah, so I'm trying to get up enough money for my house because obviously you need to buy the paint off the people in the village. Oh, just in case you didn't know. The last 2 weeks of winter, nobody comes on the boats. You don't get any boats. So if you have a town wipe at the end of winter, you're basically screwed until the children age up or spring. So I've had nobody for the past years. See, this could have been my future love, but I instead adopted children. I do like her. She's very nice. She's about the same age as me as well, so we're all about to age up. I'm going to be devastated when the next gen all die. Because obviously the older people were here, they were more like adults. Not that I wasn't. Yeah, I'm still trying to save up. I think I've got all of this now. It's the paint I don't have. But I have to buy that off of the boats when they come in. Some of the children aged up really strangely, though. Look nothing like anything. Benjamin, talk to me, please. Benjamin, you want 10 milk in 5 days? I think you're being a little unrealistic, don't you feel, Benjamin? Hello, small child. Excuse you. Oh, she gave me worms. Just like all children. Thank you, kid. Just keep walking. But no, God. Oh, see, here's Miss Infectious herself. Hello, darling. What you want? My spouse doesn't know much about stargazing, but I think anyone could appreciate the beauty of the stars. What a boring, gloomy day. She's a gem. So first she murders half my people, and then she gets grumpy about it. Thankfully, I do actually like Scarlet. I think she's quite nice. Oh, boy, it gave me worms. But yes, thank you for coming to visit today. I appreciate that. That's really nice. Do you know, that's what Twitch should have called it. It wasn't a raid. It should be a visit. You're going to come visit people. Now, I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Normally like 9:45 GMT to about 12 GMT. I am a parent, so I spend most of my time parenting. So sometimes my streams can be iffy on whether or not I'm actually here, because if child is sick, obviously I can't stream. She's going to single-handedly repopulate. She better flipping do. She killed half the rest of them. As you can see, we are working in organised chaos because I can't fit enough in my house. But it's fine. So we've been slowly advancing through, making bits and pieces, ramming them where we can. Let's take those worms out. I don't really want those in my hand. Put those in there. It's fine. Rose soap. Oh, also, I have a lot of clothes. If you make friends with the tailors, they will literally just send you hundreds of pieces of clothes, which I don't have a problem with. I really like them. But it does get to the point where storage is a bit of an issue. But, you know, it's fine. But yeah, I have chests and chests of clothes. Just so many clothes. So I ended up playing dress up of my children after telling everybody that I wouldn't be doing something like that. And if they wanted to watch that, they had to go find someone else. You sell all the clothes. Oh, I sell duplicates or ugly clothes. I mean, I'm not keeping the ugly ones. But yeah, so same as like, I haven't really done much to my farm. I'm not really a farm decorator. This is my memorial goose. So I told everybody in the chat, if my husband survived, I would buy the goose. He didn't die. It made me sad, so I bought the goose anyway. Because, you know, I can do that. The mushroom lights are given to me by the children. The children just basically throw lights at you if they like them all. I bought the gnome because it was funny. But yeah, my winter is very dead. You can do nothing. I would suggest, if you haven't already, you've just got into your first autumn. If you can buy persimmon trees, it is the only thing that will grow, and plant a few of them. Because it is the only thing that will grow, and it's the only thing they tend to ask for in quests in the winter. And you can turn them into dried fruit and stuff, but almost all of the quests you will receive in the winter will be persimmon based in some way, for example. Oh, I actually need to go talk to him. Where's Chesney? I don't think I can get in. So yeah, if you can plant some of these. There are 2 in the graveyard as well, so if you haven't already planted them, it's not an issue. There is 2 in there, but it would take you longer to fulfill quests. I'm a hoarder. I save everything. So, have you managed to complete any of the pillars yet? Hello, Penelope. Penelope, would you like some butter? No, I want that. That's fine. Oh, but I will take that. You completed the social one. I think that's the easiest one to do because I did that one first. Because I was already married and I'd already spoken to everybody and they were already my friends. I'm pretty close on the fishing one. I just need to donate a few more gold star fish. And just catch a few more fish. I think I'm missing like... It's not that many, but I'm missing quite a few. You need at least 23 out of... However, there's Chesney. Chesney, you aged up badly, I will point out. Thank you. Hey, Chesney. You want fish? Like fish, Chesney. Thanks, Chesney. Thanks for the money, Chesney. Oh, I should have kept those and made them food. It's fine. I have quite a lot of jam. We'll be fine. There's my son. Hello, darling. He's the teacher. The fishing game in the game is stressful. I'm going to tell you a little tip. I turned it off. I tried to do the fishing game off stream because I also had an individual save that I played myself. And it was so hard that I was like, do you know what? I like this game enough that I'm going to just turn it off and play it on my own. So yeah, you can turn it off. It's in the options. Fishing game off. Yeah. The fishing is so much easier and so much more fun if you don't... It sounds awful. I love your game, everybody. The game's fantastic, but the fishing game is an arse, and I hate it. I am not good at those sort of like, can you slowly draw along the line games? No, I can't. I'm inept. You can also turn off like diseases and all sorts. Taxes, so they can stop her doing stuff. The back of contact, visible pregnancies, all sorts. I leave it all on because I quite like it. But I did have to switch off. I keep turning the cave brightness up. It never works. It always forgets. I did have to turn off the snow effects because where I run mine on a laptop, the snow was actually making it lag out in town. Depending on how good your rig is, you may have the same issue. Shame is it does look really beautiful, but unfortunately, if it's lagging out your computer to the point, I don't know how you stream. I don't know if you're a I hazard to say flesh tuber. That's terrible, isn't it? That we have to use that. If you use a normal cam, I don't know if it might make it stutter. On mine, obviously, it has to run the VTuber as well, so that makes it lag sufficiently. Flesh tuber is just a terrible word, isn't it? No, in this one, wasn't it? As you can see, I just hoard everything. I probably don't need this much stuff. I'm probably never going to use it. I have it though, just in case. I have 3 adoption papers. She gave them to me as a gift, and then I went and adopted a child. The greatest gift of all. But like I save it like this. I saved the old shoes, and I'm pretty sure they don't do anything, but you can't sell them. So what do I do with them? I just thought I'd just keep it. I made myself some of the potions because I am not having any of my babies die. I already had to watch their father die. Terrible. Yeah, the day before he died, he was like, "Do you know what, Rosanna Bullock? I really love you." I was like, "Oh, do you know what? I made the right choice marrying him." Woke up the next morning, he was dead. I was like, "Oh, well, cool. That doesn't hurt." Now I'm married in real life, and I'd be pretty devastated if my husband died. Never have I felt so connected to an typical husband. Yeah, have I felt to an in-game person? I've played Stardew Valley, I've played Roots Patch, all sorts. Never have I felt so emotionally connected to a character in a short amount of time where I was actually like, "Oh my god, he died." They don't really do much, but I think because this game's so like, it can be quite punishing. That it was just like, "Oh my god, I lost him already. No more babies." So now I'm precariously living through my children. And I hope one day... Did I have any more glass? Where's the glass? I need 8. I'm hoping one day my beautiful son... Hi, mummy. Yes. Here's what I made at work. 40. Nice. Your husband died, but you have just in case flowers. Oh, those are my children might need them flowers. Those were, I kept getting them as gifts from the people who owned the lighthouse. So I was like, well, I won't throw them away, because obviously eventually when you die, you go on to your next generation down. And if my children aren't married, it's going to make it easier for them if they don't have as much stuff as I do, because they won't have the same skills that you have when you die. So currently, no, I've pressed the wrong button. So currently, no, that's the wrong one. Sorry. These are my skills. These skills do not pass down to your children. Your children have a different skill set. So for example, at the moment for me, Marion is the teacher, but he used to work at the bee farm. I have absolutely no idea what his skills are going to be. Molly Hopkins has always been at the inn, and then I made her a baker in the hope that when she aged up, her cooking skill would be quite high, because that's the one I'm very weak in. Cecil originally was at the inn as well, and he's now the animal farmer because we didn't have one and I needed the skill. And I needed an animal farmer so I could actually buy animals. So they have all aged up and gained skills, but you can't see them until you become them. So this game is multi-generational. So the whole point is you get married, you have children or adopt children. You then will die, because as you can see, I'm very close to aging up into an elder. You will then die. You will then pick one of your heirs, which can also be a grandchild. So if, for example, Marion goes off and marries somebody, or Molly, I can also pick their grandchild or their child. So there's quite a lot of... This game is multi-generational, so you're supposed to... It might feel at the beginning that you're not doing very much or you haven't progressed very far, but the point is you're not supposed to. like in real life, our parents had to buy houses cheaper, and now houses for us are more expensive. Yeah, it's very deep thinking. It's one of those things where I'm preparing for their future, just like in real life. I'm preparing for my baby's future. Oh, whoops! I accidentally walked out. Yeah, so I've got things ready for him. That's why I'd like to make the house bigger. But you can only have 4 people live in your house, so obviously, depending on who he marries or who they marry, the others may have to move out. The assumption is they would move to where their jobs are. But yeah, that's what I mean. It's quite an in-depth little game. It gives off the air of not being very deep when, in fact, it's incredibly deep. Right, I need to go put that in. Ooh. Right, 20 days, 25 days, 22 days. Oh no, 10 days. Better start eating my jam. Start just like licking the jam. But no, this game is so good. I watched a lot of people's so I watch a YouTuber called Josh's Gaming Garden, and he's done several bits and pieces on this game, like 100 Days Within, Echoes of the Plum Grove, and then he did another 100 days, and it was really interesting to watch, so I bought the game. Nothing like being an influencer and convincing people to spend their money. Oh, yep. Yes, please. What am I going to get today? I like how they're like, thank you for being my friend. And I've probably met this child twice. Oh, a dragonfly. Thank you. Today is a wedding. Please be a wedding and not a funeral. I've had so many funerals. Yeah. Wedding day. Will she be pregnant today? Will she have had her baby today? Where is... Oh, they had a son. So they've got a daughter and a son. Lovely. The daughter will be at their wedding. I would imagine the smaller child will not. Look, I love you all, but could you please... I have an issue with my barn as well. I don't know why, but these two seem to be constantly glitched inside. They will not move. This one goes out. She happily poops the laurels around, and the other animals do as well. But for some reason, the other two don't go out. I don't have that same issue with my barn animals. See? Off you go. Oh, pupils, come back, please. Let me shear you. Nice. Right, now let's go find the... Hello, Picklesworth. I must admit, when I first played this game, I was concerned that I would become very overwhelmed because obviously there's quite a lot to do. But when you start realizing that you don't have to do anything immediately because everything is multi-generational, it does make it a lot easier to cope with. So like, I don't have to upgrade the house to get married. You can basically cram them all in that tiny little house, which is great. As long as you have a child, as long as you get married and have a child or adopt a child, you're set. That's literally the only requirement is don't die without an heir, or you have to reset the whole thing from scratch. And watch poor Timothy die again. I can't watch Timmy die again. Hello, Leroy. Hey, Leroy. Got some stuff? Leroy, why have you not got anything to sell today? Hello. No, I don't have any quests. Although it claims I do. There you go. Time for you to go to school. Have fun. Morning. Hello, Penelope. Sweet, sweet girl. Your wedding day today? Every Chesney just blatantly staring out to the sea. Hey. I'm actually taller than him. I've just realised that. I also like the fact that all of the... so when the children age up, the children in my game will look completely different to the children in somebody else's game. Because there's a big pool of things that they can pull from. So my Emery Chesney in this game looks completely different to the Emery Chesney I have in my other game. The same as like Daniel and Scarlett, who aged up as some of the first children that aged up into adults. They look completely different. They look completely different in both of my games. There you go. One quest completed. Who was the Baberys for? Down there. As long as I make it to the wedding today, because I'm really bad at remembering things. I've had so many funerals I just forgot about. Pretty sure there was a wedding I walked in to talk to them. Oh, hello. Who are you? Excuse me. Well, thank you for the rock, Hilary Smith. Do bears eat honey? Actually, yes, they do. More shoes! I got you a gift to commit. Do you know what? If I had friends that gave me shoes all the time, I'd be pretty happy too. The rocks, probably not so much, but I have a child, so if I want someone to give me rocks, they just hand them to me. Can trade that in. Nothing better than being handed a small pebble by a child. Because they've loved that pebble. They've held that in their sweaty little hand, and then they hand it over to you. And they've given you that as a gift. Oh, what do you want? You got onion seeds? Where did you find those? I think they're all getting ready to go to the wedding. Hello, darling. Hi, Mom. Give me your money. Gina, could you marry my son? That would be lovely, because your hair's so beautiful. Isn't it awful, pimping out your kids? Right, let's go to this wedding, everybody. Come on. She killed half my town. The least she could do is start rebuilding it. Come along. You're being so slow. No, I want first. Me. Me. Come on, Penelope, it's your wedding. Should I have changed my outfit? It's the first wedding we've had for ages. I think I have another wedding coming up in the spring, but I can't check the seasons at the moment. Could you please just pick up the... There we go. You will not beat me, Martin. Nope, okay, you went in a different house. Fine, I win. Excuse me. Oh, I love the fact that they... Oh, I was going to say, I thought she was putting that in. Right, we've got a wedding. Is everybody prepared for the wedding? Everybody? Lovely. Right, I'm going to stand here. Eula. I do apologise that I keep flicking through their text, but the problem is I've spoken to most of them. Ooh, pancakes. So many times that they just repeat the same things. Right, so I need to open this. To apologise. I need to get a nice thumbnail for the YouTube video. The best one would be for their wedding. Oh, Scarlett, don't you look lovely? Oh. Excuse me, I was sat there. This pleases me greatly. I'm so glad that we're finally having some good news. Because watching everybody slowly die has been pretty awful. Also, Daniel, could you not smile at your own sister's wedding? I have a picture of him smugly smiling at a funeral, but his own sister gets married, and he's like, nah. I mean, to be his... Oh, no, he doesn't have a husband. What does he have a husband? I can't remember. Penelope looks lovely. But, like, their children are going to... Actually, I was going to say, their children are going to be so depressed looking. Actually, their daughter's quite a happy small child. The weddings are a little bit boring. But they do sort of have a tiny little smile as they sort of join hands. Ah, yay! And then they walk out miserable and say, it's all right, ooh, don't mind me, quests. What would you like me to do? Oh, is that the cheese plate? Seafood feast. That's too hard for me to do. I'm sorry, Rose. Money? Thanks for being my friend. Would you like some cash? Yes. Yes, I would. Your wedding was lovely. Thank you so much for inviting me. And then everybody walks away silently and doesn't speak. What quest? Oh, yeah, she wants 3 of them. I'm assuming it was a short school day today, in the fact that my son's running away. Although he is running into the woods with a woman. Sorry, I should say a partner. Doesn't matter what gender they are. Will I get grandchildren? I hope I get grandchildren. It's not really an option you get in many games, like in Stardew Valley and stuff. You get your children who never really age up or change unless you change them into doves, which you're probably not supposed to do. And of course I have never done, because I'm not cruel. But there are very few games where you get to watch like generations of your own family. Well, at least not in such a cute way. I mean, there's several like simulation games where you run like whole villages and you're like, so-and-so married so-and-so and had a baby. It's like, so-and-so died during a war of typhoid. Oh. We're not quite so cozy as this. Having visions of like Dwarf Fortress and stuff like that. Or Rimworld. God, Rimworld. Your friend got trapped in a cave and now they're dead. Oh. You were so devastated because you were secretly in love with them that you curled up and died and now there's only one town member left. They've starved. Start again. Okay. This game's hardcore. Even when I changed it down to easy, I think I'm just not good at games like that. I'm a bit disappointed as well because I haven't seen any of the backer characters. So they just did the update where you can see Kickstarter backers now. They come on the ships and sometimes they'll be at festivals. Obviously, where I was at the end of the winter, I haven't had anybody visit. So hopefully we'll get some people show up soon. Did I have some stuff to put in? Yeah, I should probably go put that persimmon in, shouldn't I, before it runs out. I find most of the game is basically spent just sort of running backwards and forwards through the town, just trying to complete the pillars. I already know what happens when you complete the pillars, so... Oh, it's dark. So why is she being so slow? It's winter, that's why. The seasons in this are quite realistic as well. Or at least, depending on where you live in the world, it will be sort of similar to what you have. So in the winter where I live, it gets dark about sort of 4:30. So the fact that it's like nearly 6 o'clock and pitch black is fairly normal. I know there are some people like, oh, in winter here it's light. Like, oh, not here it's not. Keep going down, keep going down. Turn that off. I should probably fill up some more oil soon. So I've completed 2 pillars. Pretty sure the social one I completed almost immediately. Because it was like, just make friends. I've just done this one, which was the forageables and the gold ore. I did that one really quickly. This one's harder because you actually have to bring gold star meals, and obviously I'm quite low in cooking. So not only do you have to donate 20, you also have to give 30 to the townspeople. So as a gift, just gift them a gold star meal. So that's something I'll probably do when my child that is good at cooking does that. I've donated all the crafted resources. I crafted dog houses because they were nice and cheap to do, and it just got it out of the way. Oh no, crafted resources. No, that was different. That's the things you make like in the preservings barrel and stuff like that. This one was the dog houses. And I haven't collected all of the craftable items yet. So I haven't finished that one just yet. This one, oh, 4 more fish. So I need to catch 4 more fish. Quite a lot more gold starfish, but I did do all my lobsters. I need to donate 5 more of those, quite a few more of those, but I've done all the crops. Oh no, I'm hungry. There you go. Let's TP back. So my aim for this stream was to basically just get through the winter, which I've only have 2 days left to do anyway, so that's fine. Because there's not really much to do, especially with the fact that half of them are dead. So it's basically, so I don't have any farming to do because nothing can be planted. I even tried planting some trees ready for the spring because I managed to buy some pineapple seeds off some of the traveling pirates and stuff, and it wouldn't let me plant them. Because nothing will grow. I'm trying to make as much iron as I can because it's basically required for everything. Now I have another pair of shoes. Hello, children. How is everybody? Give mummy the money. Now we pay the taxes so you can keep living here. 50, well done. That's the way that works. I had seeds. I love living in just organized chaos. Everything's everywhere. I don't know where anything is. Just clicking on wherever I can click. There we go. Do we have some seeds ready for spring? We do. I have 90. Oh, that's right. So one of my friends in the game decided to donate some hay seeds to me. He gave me 50 hay seeds, which if you've tried to buy them is actually quite a lot. He basically gave me like a £500 worth of gift. I'm just like, oh, I'm okay with that. Thank you very much. I like you too. There we go. Cheese. We want this one. That in there. That's fine. And then won't fit. And there. Oh, it's the same. Excuse me, I just have a sip of tea. What have I learned now? A drain that slowly drops maple syrup, but it can only be used on maple trees. Which ones are the maple trees? There's maple trees? I don't know which ones those are. More butter? Right. So it actually takes 2 pine sap to make them. Interesting. What did I need for this again? 22 iron bars, 4 stone and 20 nails. Such a lot. Hello, Marion. You being a good boy? Hey, Marion, you got money? Yeah. And the only reason I really love having the family members, just so I could like trade stuff with them. That and I love them, obviously. There's the fact that I love them too. It's so useful just having him in there. I must admit, marrying Jack was quite useful because it meant that I could just ask for him to build stuff if he was stood in the doorway, which was quite useful. Right, let's have a look. Oh, someone else is getting married. Right, who is it? My son's getting married to Ruth Edwards, and he looks so excited, doesn't he? Oh, he's getting married in 3 days. Nice. Oh, well, this is some good... Oh, I have grandchildren. How lovely. Right. This is very good. This is exciting. I'm gonna... apologize. I'm just saving me thumbnails. Okay. Right, so Cecil's getting married in 2 days' time. Oh, have I got enough time to play his wedding as well? I need to be gone by like past. Oh, possible. All right, the docks. Okay, we've read it that it says the docks. So we don't go to the because it would be silly to go up the north again, wouldn't it? Up the north. 8 o'clock, and I have to be there on time, which is iffy at best. Oh, Rose, such a beautiful lady. Oh, you want 3 cod? Do they even find those now? I'm gonna say sorry, no. Oh, Julian, you look fancy. I love the tash, kid, and the hair. Oh, yes, he looks like a banker. And he gave me money, which doesn't help. Ah, Carolyn, you're so cute, and you bought me shoes. Oh, lovely. That means a big group of the kids must have just aged up. Oh, look, we're all starting to get really old. Oh. For Emery. No, Lewis. We're all starting to look really, really old. A group of the kids just aged up. Yeah. Oh, look how cute that. She's got a nice hat, though. Cute. So today was today's the festival, the funeral. Today is the funeral of Mr. Edwin Chesney, who died of old age, thankfully, not some sort of illness. Not many of them have. Most of them die of full-grown chicken. Right. Are you pregnant? You're pregnant again. Wait. You've got a star next to... What is this? Also, adult extra. That's how I feel right now. I'm an adult extra. Oh, nice. 4 gold. Sweet. What about you, Goosey? You are a gold star. Okay, cool. Just shove you out of the way. So terribly sorry. What about you, Chimkin? You are a bronze. Okay, so the animals now have a rank. They never had that before. So they now have a rank. I guess that denotes what resource what level resource they're probably going to give you. What level are you, sheepy? I'm going to be honest, I don't tend to pet them very often. When are you having your child? Come on, Porkles. I need your baby already. God, it's still pregnant. You're slightly better. Don't you walk away when I'm trying to milk you. So you may be confused why I have a pregnant pig, but only 1 pig. So I needed tallow to make the soap maker. One of the ways to get it is to buy it from the butcher, but he never had it whenever I went in. Or to have a pig, have it butchered, and you get loads of tallow. So I had 1 pig, 1 sheep, and 1 cow. So I thought, well, I'll just buy another pig and I'll just, that's the sacrificial tallow pig. So I buy sacrificial tallow pig. I use sacrificial tallow pig. And as it turns out, sacrificial tallow pig liked to work quite quick, and he impregnated my non-sacrificial tallow pig. So now I'm waiting for the pig to give birth so I can actually sell that pig as well, so I can buy 2 cows, because it's best to have 2 of an animal that provides something. So I still didn't check if I had the glass. It's better to have 2 animals that can breed, because then you end up with infinite animals and you don't have to worry about buying more. So really I should have 2 sheep and 2 cows. So that's the reason why I've got 2 chickens. I did have a brown chicken, but unfortunately, I don't know if it glitched, but I had 2 brown chickens, and then I sold 1 brown chicken, and then the other one disappeared. So I don't know if it died or if it was a glitch and there was only ever 1. But it sort of disappeared. So I don't know. To be fair, other than like FPS drops and stuff, I haven't had much of an issue with this game. I know some people have had some pretty big ones, like infinite loading screens, or like ended up on black screen, can't actually do anything. I don't seem to have had anything like that so far. Touch wood. I'm touching my desk. Grown-ups always say greetings when they meet, but it sounds funny. I mean, I agree. Hey kid, wanna buy some stuff? Like, I met this lady in the forest and she's bought loads of things. Would you like some shoes? No. Should I keep the shoes? Thank you. Right, let's go here. We're slowly trying to make it... Slowly trying to level up the pillars. I think I have 5 items to put in there today, which is quite considerable. It took ages for me to actually get any animals, because it's obviously... takes a long time for some of the things to happen in this game. Or I'm just very slow, which to be fair could be. All my children are slow. In the game, not in real life. It actually has it written. It has it written in their family things. I'm sorry, they moved out my son and moved in this woman? Excuse you? You moved out my child? Cecil, if you want to get married, that's absolutely fine. Mummy has no issue with that. Don't kick your brother out and move in your bird. You go and live at her house. Where's my son gone? They kicked out my son. Sorry. I've actually forgotten what I was going to say now, because I'm so upset by the fact that they kicked out. Where's my baby gone? Can't believe that. Marion, where are you? You live in the Hutton household. Well, there's none of them left, so... I guess that is where the teacher lives. The Hutton household's one of these ones, isn't it? Yeah, the home of the local teacher and their family. Okay, well, now he's living at home. Now he's not living at home and having to give me all his money. It's possible that he might actually meet someone. Cecil had no issue. I can't believe you, Cecil. I just want to point out that all their names were randomly chosen. I didn't pick their names. Hey, Ruth. Oh, you have a favourite. Wait. We have favourites? So she's the lighthouse. Wait a minute. You're the girl that was living with Wilbur Kit? Why are you on a rest day? Are you sick? I like you, Ruthie. I do. I'm a little bit upset you kicked out my child. I don't blame her, though. She's come into the house. I blame Cecil. I can't believe he kicked out his own brother to move in his girlfriend. Oh, well. Does that mean they won't have children, though, because the other daughter's living with me as well? Well, they could leave. Imagine coming home and kicking out your own sibling so your wife can move in. Darling, you'll never guess what happened. Our child's getting married, but he kicked out Marion. Hey, I don't actually have a goat, sweetheart. But then I guess you wouldn't know because you're dead. I love you. I like it when you can come see your deceased relatives. I honestly can't believe he kicked out his sibling. This game. Another gold crop. Nice, look at that. Over halfway. I can't wait to finally get this portal done. It was a funeral today, isn't it? Yes. Oh, we're all starting to look so old. Hello, Lewis. Hello. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Good to see you, Rosanna Bullock. I really mean it. Kind of a little bit. Oh well. Hey, Eula, do you want to marry my boy? Because I really like you. I think you're amazing. Also, look at the fashion sense on that child. Look at this. I don't even know what she does, but she's got style. Happy to see your face on this fine day. Where do you work? Oh, you work at the inn. See, the chef at the inn is obviously not as good as Kat was. Because, and the snail, right next to the food. Lovely. Because she only makes Bronze Star dishes. Which is why I'm hoping with Molly. Hello, Verity. Right. It's time to fully redesign my new daughter-in-law. That sounds horrible, doesn't it? Cecil, I'm very upset with you. Don't you walk away from me. Get back here. Why would you kick out your own brother? Sometimes. What do you mean anything else? His wife loves nature, apparently. Good. I'm glad she loves nature. I've heard through the grapevine that Carol Hutton didn't do well in school. Bit of a shame, really, because she's a jolly good person besides that. Who's Carol Hutton? Right, is it from... Right. The Hutton name is still alive. Who are your parents? Oh, so you're... Okay. So Madeline Hutton is still... Okay. So the Huttons were the people who were originally, when you start the game, the teachers. The dad and his daughter died within days of each other. That's how my son became the teacher. So he's now living in the Hutton house. I wasn't aware there were any Huttons left. So Carol is the only Hutton we have left, and that's because she decided to take her mother's name and her sister's taken her father's name. Okay. Eula, where do you work? You're in the innkeeper. I hope Gina marries my son. She's a goofball, apparently. She likes muscles. Yeah. Oh, that's probably why she likes Cecil, because he works really hard. He's probably got muscles for days. Hello, daughter. She better make quite a lot of bank, because I do need money. Mummy loves you all. Oh yeah, I forgot I still need those. Need some muscles. Got a funeral coming up. Oh god, it's already... Oh, it's Chesney. Chesney's already here. He prefers to come on his own. Oh, we actually look sad. Oh, it was your dad, wasn't it? Oops. Chesney? Where's Emery? Yeah, it was his dad. No, what? Yeah, I was going to say he's probably going to be a little bit upset about that, wasn't he? So why does he look so sad? Oh no, wait, that was actually your dad, wasn't it? I'm very bad at this. But he tends to come to the funerals first and just stands there. Oh God, sorry. Sorry, Emery. I'm sorry, Emery. That wasn't a glitch. I did actually just mumble that. I'm sorry for your loss, Emery. Your dad was really nice. He gave me loads of free things. Oh. If you learn to knit, you can make yourself all sorts of clothes. Yeah, sure, I'll have them. Why have you got a rug? I don't know if I have to catch that or see it. I'm going to buy that. If it counts. I don't know if I have that. I've got money. It's not a problem. Oh. I'm sorry your dad's dead. To be fair, at this point, most of his family is dead. 25 or 35? But no, it didn't count because I didn't catch it. Fine. I'll leave him to his grief. I don't like to poke around when I'm not wanted. Sorry, Emery. Oh, everyone else is coming now. Hey, Wilbur. Did you have to, like, maybe... You should have married the girl. Da-da-da-da, should have married the girl. Excuse you, Benjamin. I'm probably fine now. I went to the funeral. They just went there. Oh, quests. Oh, his son aced his last... No, I'm not insulting people. Tom O'Dell, I'm very disappointed in you. Is it 3 she wanted? Have a look. Is there one on the beach? Child just having a little dance in the corner. Hello, sweetheart. Oh, hi. I was thinking about squirrels. To be fair, I dance when I think about squirrels too, so that's fair. Hello, sweetheart. Ooh. Sure, where's Julian? Julian? Oh, he's the butcher's son. Okay, cool. I mean, you're closed. Julian! Julian! I don't know if they're going to live that long. They're not. You need to come out of your house now so I can give you this. Oh, forgive me. Hello, Astrovosa. What have you got? Right, if he doesn't come out, then my stuff's going to all degrade. I think only one of those is going to degrade. I don't think all 4 of them will. Julian! Julian! So, very angry, Julian. Open the door. I do love all the different faces. My husband had this face constantly. Like he was secretly plotting everything. All right, Julian, I'll wait. Hello, small child. Can I do that too? I think I can dance like that. Not that one, is it? It's this one. Is it this? I just look like a maniacal person dancing near a child who's actually happy. Waiting for Julian to actually come out of his damn house. I know it's their day off, but that's not the point. They should be here. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm done dancing. It just happened. Oh, I'm apple bobbing. Oh, I thought... Well, how was this weird splash? Julian. Fine. Those things rot, you don't get your quest. I think there's a festival tomorrow as well. Why have you never got married, William? All of these eligible people you could get married to. And you haven't got married to any of them. I mean, he lived with Scarlett, but then to be fair, she'd poisoned his brother and killed him, so I probably wouldn't marry her either. I probably wouldn't have married her either. Let's go do some chairs. Tomorrow the festival, isn't it? It's not today. Yeah, today was the funeral. Right, so. We're doing right. More soap. Only got 2 roses left. I'll probably just sell the rest of them. I think I need to take these out as well because they don't. I don't think there's any point in keeping those. Right, the rose soap's in this one. See some butter. Glass. Let's check the glass. How much glass do I have? I need 8. Oh dear. There doesn't appear to be any glass. Did I use 4 glass for something? That sounds familiar. Oh no. Well, I'm going to have to buy some glass then, aren't I? Well, whoopsie. Can I make glass out of sand in the furnace? Is that something I can do? I have lots of sand. I'll wait till that's finished and then I'll bring some sand out and see if I can do that. Do I have sand? I'm pretty sure I have sand. I have 21. That's not as much as I thought I had. Whoops. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I must have used the glass for something. Oh, it might have been the... Might have been the barn, actually. I think I needed 4. Right. So, go down. Can I turn... Can I dry the jellyfish? Can I dry you? No. I don't know why I was like, that'll be fine. Right, one of these is going to go off tomorrow. I'm going to very precariously use 1. Yeah, see, and there we're fine. And I should get 1 back tomorrow anyway to give to him. It was his own fault. He doesn't get it today. Marion, sweetheart, you don't live here anymore. Sweet boy, you don't live here anymore. Your brother kicked you out to move in his bird. His beard? I mean, I'm glad you're here, but, brother's gonna get pretty grumpy. Hey, Ruthie. Oh, I wonder if I can give her the hat that I've got. One. Although she does have a very nice lace hat. She does look very cute in that, though. I'll leave her with the hat that she had. I don't want to be the mother-in-law that sits there telling her she has to look completely different. Nobody wants to be that mother-in-law. Swapping all our stuff. Right, so last day of winter, here we go. Till dawn, till rested. Last day of dawn. No. Ooh, crafting skill up. A chance to double refine items if refining takes less time. Double refined item seems like a really good one to do. It doesn't matter as well because all my skills will go away when she ages up. Oh, sorry, when she dies, they'll all disappear anyway, so. When I die. Doo-doo-doo. Bigglesworth, you're the only person in the doorway. Where's everyone else? I should probably have eaten some food. Let's just eat some jam on its own. That's fine. The festival is today at the docks. I think it's 8. No, 8 is 20, isn't it? Come on. Weddings, not funerals. Oh, gifts are still good. A beautiful dress from Alice O'Dell. Mine. Is that? Oh, it's pineapple upside down cake. Yeah, I'll take some of that. Good lord. Wow. That's a really nice dress. Well, I should give it to my own daughter. She does look very cute with that and her nice red heels. Nope. That's yours now, Molly. Mummy loves you. I'm going to keep her purple dress because I think it's lovely. Cool, cake. What is the balsamic vin? Oh, consumption. Well, I've got let's make sure we protect ourselves against consumption. Can I fit any of those in there? Yeah, because I don't need that much stuff. What's going off soon? It's really distracting to try and do stuff when all you can hear is the pig. Bigglesworth. Shh. Right. Oh, let's see if we can make some glass. Can I make glass? Yes, you can. Can I fix it? Yes, I can. One more bar and I can make the bigger cooling chest. Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing fine. Yes. That chicken is pregnant again. That chicken is pregnant again. I still don't understand why they don't go outside, though. Right, could you just sort of... Oh, thank God. The only issue with them is standing right in the way. Right in the way. Right. Go across to the Barnsies. Hello, sweetheart. Is your baby born yet? I'm trying to talk to you. I didn't want that. Yes, I know you're pregnant. Come on. No, okay, that one's gone. This music sounds a bit ominous. That's all right. So it started out like, Durr. Now all your children have gone too. It's just you alone on the farm. We're sorry, but now you've died. I think you just die. I don't think anything happens other than you sort of keel over. And then you pick another family member to take over from. Right. You may now have... Oh, I need another one. Nope, got it now. It's fine. Yeah, you better be. You in your house. Yeah, you in your flipping house. Stupid man. Sorry, that was rude. That's off. They're my children. My boys. Oh, I bet they met because she goes there such a lot to, like, gaze. Oh, because it's the market today, isn't it? Hey, Alice, you wouldn't happen to have a mussel shell, would you? No. What's that? Quite like the pirate hat. Do not like that. No, she doesn't, sadly. You can have that. Ooh, lots of questies today. Come back, Swain. Oof. Ooh. She's got one, though. I knew she wouldn't let me down. Oh, you give me eggies. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Is that a Siamese cat? Cute. Cute. Good morning. What do you want? No. Right, where is the boy? Get out of the house. Get out of the house. Ooh, more food. He's only got honey today. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to shove you. 7 tomatoes? Where the hell did you get those, kid? Steve Hopkins, you're an angel. Hello, daughter-in-law. Ha ha! Thank you. 4 bird baths. Wow. She's trying to butter me up now, I see. Wants to live in my house, kicks out my boy. Oh, wait, I can collect money from her? Oh, instantly you're more appealing to me. What are these? Oh, they're for tonight. Okay. I'm gonna eat that. I need that. Let's buy 1 of each. To be released on the New Year's holiday. Released on the New Year's holiday. I'll buy 1 of each. I'll keep those. Thank you, Ruthie. She did say I have a wonderful skirt. Well, she has to be, because obviously she kicked my baby out. Who was the other person? It was oh, and she's down there. Hopefully he'll come out of his house today so I can actually speak to him. Everyone in my town looks so old. Hello, turn in your quest. Oh, I like your outfit, Caroline. You've grown up and you've turned into quite a nice young lady. As opposed to if you hadn't grown up and turned into a nice person. Who are you? Oh, you're Roger O'Dell. Okay. I need that boy to come out of his house. Boy. Come out of your house, please, boy. Stop being a pain. Oh, more. Oh, yeah, more roses. Thank you, Isabella. Thank you. Fair winds to you. Yep, cool. I need that man to come out of there. I'm just going to read that so I can make a quick path. Come on, get out of there. If you go in there, I'm going to be pretty angry. Oh, one of them's out. I bet you have to know all sorts of things to be a teacher. I'm not sure that's true, because my son does it, and I don't... Oh, I don't need the steel hoe. But I don't need it. There you go. Oh, actually, I've still got loads of money. That's not a problem. I can upgrade my hoe now. Because the steel tools are the best tools. What I'm aiming for is the steel pickaxe, because that enables me to open the large boulder that's at the bottom of the mine, so I can get into the gem mine that's behind it. But unfortunately, he's being a bit awkward and he hasn't supplied it for ages. Oh, actually, I should probably buy that too. Thank you. I need your son to come out. Is it your son? Tell him to come out. Get out! I have things to do. I don't want to keep waiting for your ass. Come here. Come here. I'm starting to sound like Cartman. Right, do you know what? I've got things to do, mate. If you can't be bothered to come out, I'm going to get on with my life. I swear to God, if I teleport over here and he comes out, I'm going to be very angry. I'm not even going to look at the map. Right, let's go hand in these gold tier things. Slowly pooting my way through the dooblies. Got a festival to go to. I must not forget. It won't be the first time. I did that in Roots of Pacha. I'm pretty sure I missed the end of year event. Because I was like running around. Oh, it's because I had my baby. So when you have your baby in Roots of Pacha, you have to keep running backwards and forwards to feed it because your partner doesn't. I forgot. It was crying, so I ran back and it was like, you missed an event. And I was like, oh, it's not my fault. The child would shut up. But yeah, all of the games that I've played previously, obviously I'm no longer on Twitch because VODs only last... if you're not a partner, they don't last very long. But everything is on my YouTube, if anybody does want to watch that. The end of the new year. Here's my husband. Not you. Get out of the way. Hello, darling. You want me to bring you rocks? Sweetheart, no. Don't worry about me, Rosanna. I've made some ghost friends here. Good. Our son's married, by the way. I expect grandchildren. Just imagine him walking away going, I expect grandchildren. Those. Uh-oh. Oh, I just donated that. I needed to give that to the... Well, that's his own fault. He should have come out, shouldn't he? That's his own fault. I will, I'll TP back here and just see if there's any... The graveyard. It's his own fault. Is he even out of his house? He's out of his house. He's not in the map. What? Oh, well, he won't be, will he? Because I don't have the item for him. It's fine. I'm not upset. You're upset. It's fine. Sorry, I'm just swapping my drinks over. Oh, there's some pomegranates up there, sweet. Not pomegranates, persimmons? Permissians. I keep trying to click the button to get her to hop. Doesn't do it in this game. Because I've been playing Sunhaven with my daughter. And Dinkum. Although I don't think Dinkum jumps either. Does that? No, it must jump because she keeps jumping on all the houses. Right, where is he? She's still in his damn house. He's down there on the beach. Run! Run! I swear to God. I swear to God. You're lucky I want the money that you have. You go back in your house. And I cannot get back in. I am going to set every one of these permissions, and I will not be happy. Get back here. Where is he? Where is he? You danced. Flipping dare. Why, thank you. Very kind of you. I'm going to turn that into food. Thank you, Julian. That was very kind of you. Pork dark or white meat? Pretty sure it... Not a white meat, because white meat poultry. I think it's classed as a red meat. My son chatting up another woman. She's a child. Right, let's go back and go add these things to... I don't have any more. No, questies. Let's go add these to drying racks and stuff. She looks so pretty in this outfit. Oh, Molly, you're so lovely. You look so lovely. I can't wait till you find somebody that you love to marry. Although if you kick out one of your siblings for it, I will be probably quite angry. Oh, I've got some, hello Chinkin. Some of that to put in there. Ooh. That. I'm just going to pet you because I can't remember how high you are. I'm also going to add that into there. We now have a steel hoe, steel watering can, which is good. I need a steel pick too. That's going to take a while, I think. Right, butter. Hello, Molly. Right, let's make some pickled meat, because that sounds fine. Look at my angel. She's such a good girl. That out, put that in. That in. I should probably eat that. That needs to be sold. I'm going to eat that. You're not coming to the event, Molly? You can use this lantern Mummy bought. For another successful year in Honeywood. A Scarlet coming down the mountain. Hey, Cecil. Yes. It's a gem. Oh, I have all of those. And you can have all of those. You can have that. Yes. You know, having the family members to slowly weed all the money out of is actually very useful. It's how I've been able to sort of tick over. And having your children in positions makes... I know it's difficult because obviously the... So if you put them in as a student, you get like an overall skill spread. So that they get like a few amount of skill points in everything. So my hope is that because I sent my child to my children to all sorts of different places, that I have like a good spread on all of them. Where obviously if I'd sent them to the school, they would have had like a little bit in everything. So now we just gotta wait. This is the docks, isn't it? And we just sort of wait here, I guess. Oh, hey, Rosanna. Or Rose. Guess we just wait here now. I guess we just wait here now. Do. I could probably do some fishing, couldn't I? Probably do that. That's some fishing. Also, should probably maybe just put those in my hotbar, just in case. Because it would be terrible to forget and accidentally not do the right thing. Again. Bye, Rose. I love you. Oh, didn't I have a quest for those? And I said I couldn't do it. Ha ha ha. Yay, leather. Yeah, as you can see from the fishing, if you turn off the fishing game, you'd literally just press spacebar to throw it in the water and then just press spacebar to pick it back up. So when you get to level 5 fishing, you get to pick a skill. There's double fish or shortens the fishing time. Well, being the fact that I don't use a fishing game, I didn't see the point in that. So what I actually did was just, excuse me, I doubled the fish. So occasionally, so for example, when I was trying to do the lobsters, because you can only fish for lobsters, which is one of the things you need 10 of in a bundle during the winter and the fall. What I did was as I fished with the crustacean lure at the lighthouse, and because I had the double one, it meant that I quite often got 2 lobsters, which means I completed it quicker. See, so I got 2 fish there. You don't always get it, but it's worth it. Because it means that I've nearly finished the fishing bundle. And it means that my children have less to, excuse me for a second. It means my children have got less to do. Terribly sorry, I had to delete a message and ban it in chat. When I first started streaming, because obviously I'm like a PNG VTuber, I used to get a lot of people asking if I wanted like digital art. I think a lot of people did. It was like oh god, it's this festival time. No, pick up. Pick up. I don't seem to get those as much anymore. Who am I supposed to talk to? Hello. I hope you're having a great evening. Join the Lantern Festival. Do I get to pick which one I set off? I have 2 on me. I have 2 on me. Well, this is just beautiful. It's a lot more laggy than I thought it would be. That's my own fault. Unfortunately, I get a lot of issues if there's quite a few people on. That's really lovely. Look at my town. Slowly rebuilding after everyone being killed. I bought 2, so I'm hoping it put both of them up. God bless us, everyone. Here's hoping for a new year where we don't get some sort of awful disease and die. And that I get grandchildren. I would quite like grandchildren. I may have to kick them out so they can go have grandchildren. And thus ends the first year. And now I'm in year 2. Ooh, quest. What do you want? Who are you? Oh, honey, I can't do that. I wish you'd told me that yesterday. No, I still have one left. I didn't realise it was going to pick one or the other. So I'm just saving that picture as the Lantern Festival. There you go. Hey, do you have lots of money, daughter-in-law? You do. Would you like some of these? I'm going to keep that once. I'm going to keep those. Thank you. See you later. I think if they want to have a kid, I might have to kick someone out, but I don't want to. I think I might have to just get rid of. Because for me to... Because you can only have 4 people in a house, and obviously he's moved his wife into our house and kicked out his brother. I guess he'd probably... If I kick him out, him and his wife will probably go live at the lighthouse. I guess that's probably where they'd go. Which I don't have an issue if that's where they want to go. But it does mean that they could have a child, because the only other person that lives in the lighthouse is a single person, because he doesn't have a partner. I don't think he does. So if I kick out... I kick out Ruth and Cecil. Oh, sorry. Where is it? Him, isn't it? He's not married. So I guess that she would end up going back to live with him and her kid. Excuse me 1 minute. Terribly sorry. Had to ban another message in chat. So let's put the lantern away. Put it in with all my beautiful clothes. I think that's everything. There we go. Until dawn, till rested. Something. Oh, I just gained an achiever for surviving a whole year. I'm old. Oh no. I'm old. I'm hideous. No, it's fine. Right, so thank you very much for the raid today. I really appreciate that. Thank you for coming in. We're going to stick that onto that for a minute. Save a game. Save that. Thank you very much for the raid today. Thank you for coming to watch me. I really appreciate that. This game is really, really good. If you haven't bought it, I would suggest you do. It was in the Steam summer sale, which I think might have finished now. It finished yesterday. If you want to wait for it to be in the sale, wait for it to be in a sale. If you don't, buy it now. It's just a really, really good game. Excuse me 5 seconds. If there's anyone else in Echoes of the Plum Grove I can send you to and figure out how I do a raid. It's me. It's literally me. I'm going to have to learn how to do a raid, aren't I? I don't know how to do that. I'll do that next time. Well, thank you very much for coming in today. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much, Kelsey. I really appreciate the raid. And thank you for all sticking around. I need to learn how to do raids because I don't know how to do that. I've basically been here since October. And I've had 2 raids. And I've never known how to raid back out. So I probably should learn how to do that. Thank you very much. I don't stream over the weekends because my daughter is home and she requires quite a lot of attention. Next week we'll be on Echoes of the Plum Grove again. Well, thank you very much, Kelsey. I'll be back on Echoes of the Plum Grove again next week between sort of like 9:45 to normally 12 o'clock-ish GMT time. But on Fridays my husband finishes work early, so we do quite a lot of stuff when my daughter comes home. And then the week after I'll be playing Echoes of the Plum Grove to start the week, and then we'll be waiting for Over Magica to come out. I will be then playing Over Magica for the first few days after it comes out, and then we are up to Stardew's Valley Summer, in which I will be playing with the Tadpole. So, we will be having Stardew Valley Summer with the Tadpole, which means that there will be a multiplayer Stardew Valley game with my daughter. I can't imagine anything's going to go terribly wrong, can you? No, it'll be fine. Nothing ever goes wrong with children. So, thank you very much for today. I really appreciate everyone. I'm going to go have some no, not breakfast. What's that other meal in the middle of the day? Lunch. I'm going to go have some lunch. I'll be back next week. I hope you all have a beautiful, wonderful weekend and a lovely rest of your day. And I'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.